Finishing up with former Congressman Bob Barr. He heads up Libertygaurd.org and the National Opt-Out movement. And what I like about what they're doing, finishing up with the congressman who's been gracious to join us today in his continued fight for liberty, is that this isn't just like the ACLU who you go throw yourself at the feet of and they might help you. This gives you a type of solidarity and, a well-informed, moderate legal opinion with a card, with your rights, letting the TSA know you're part of an organization, that you're part of a group of people that are informed and that you're not isolated and alone. Congressman, I like the fact that you've got folks out there getting proactive as individuals. Tell us about Libertygaurd.
Libertygaurd is an organization that we formed earlier this year with a group of very, very good freedom lovers like you, Alex, to educate the American people with regard to much of what government is doing, not just the TSA, but other government agencies, the privacy invasions, and so forth, the evils of the growth of big government, and the corresponding loss of freedom. And one of the projects that we've taken on, as we've discussed here a little bit today, is the Opt-Out Alliance. This costs nothing for people to get their Opt-Out Alliance Air Travelers Rights Card. They can get that by going directly to Libertygaurd, www.libertygaurd.org. They can get it by going to bob-barr's website, my website, bob-barr.org. We have a link. Or they can go directly to optoutalliance.org. It's simply important for people to go to the Opt-Out Alliance website, simply to let us know, to sign up, get your free card so that you know what your rights are, but also to let other freedom-loving Americans know that you're on board to take a stand against this. Absolutely.
In closing, you got cut off by the break. You were getting into the move towards censorship of media that, from my research, I've never seen in this country be as intense. Finish up that statement in about 1 minute, and we'll let you get back to work.
It isn't just government going after media and new media outlets, the alternative media and the internet and so forth. It's all of the above, and the so-called net neutrality law or regulations that the FCC is pushing right now is part and parcel of that. The government, as you know, almost always tries to couch its steps to take away liberty as liberty enhancing. It's sort of the Orwellian or bizarro world approach to government. But people need to watch out for this net neutrality law and the regulations as well.
Yeah, I've read the new FCC regulations, and obviously you have, because you're accurately, from my view, addressing it. It claims, we're going to protect the internet, but when you read it, it's the FCC declaring regulation of the internet, and when you get into the fine print of what they've said, they want to start taxing it, tracking it, make you have an ID, and that would be the end of the internet as we know it. Former Congressman Bob Barr of Libertygaurd.org, also bob-barr.org. Thank you for coming on the broadcast. We look forward to speaking to you as this story and other stories unfold.
Absolutely. Thank you and your listeners, Alex.
Thank you, Congressman. There goes Bob Barr, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back with Charlotte.